I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope, Cancer. Now, there's a whole host of planets that are transiting through into your 12th house. They're coming through from the 11th solar house to the 12th. So the 11th house is really to do with friends and connections. It's a good time to put your energy into giving back in some way. And the 12th house is a time where your intuition and your instincts will be heightened, and a good time just to think about what's happening in your life, because in about another month, give or take a week or two, then all these planets and energy are going to transit through into your sign. Okay, now when that happens, you're not going to have time to do anything but just work on priority. Okay, so this is like a window of time that you have now, just that you can focus on you. Okay, so try to take advantage on that. Now, the Uranus-Pluto square has come up again this month on the 20th. Pluto is sitting there in your solar 7th house, all to do with love and partnerships and relationships. And Uranus is in your 10th house, so all to do with work and business. So a square is confronting generally, and it depends on what planets, how confronting it is. It depends on the planets. So Uranus and Pluto are two pretty heavy-duty planets, okay? So it is confronting or challenging, let's say, on some level, but what it does do is it does clear the energy for you to have a fresh start. So it's affecting you in your work and in your relationships. So in that sense, there can also be some type of conflict or upheaval to do with work. It's like something happens in one area of your life, it's going to affect the other areas. So there's like this, conflict sort of happening between the two. Now, Pluto is the planet of transformation. So anything with like Pluto, it's like hitting the restart button. It's situated in Capricorn. So it's like, what if something isn't working, particularly with the Uranus-Pluto square? And Uranus is very sudden, okay, so you may not have it, something can come out of the blue. So it's if it's not really working or destined to fall apart at some level, like Pluto will break it down to transform it. It's sitting in Capricorn. Capricorn likes to build up, okay? So part of you is just going to have to go with the flow a little bit. In other words, if you're not in control and it's something that you don't have control over, try not to get too hooked into it and worry, worry about it, because if you can't control it, you can't change it, there's no point worrying about it. Find out the things that you can control and change, and that's where you put your energy. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication and commerce, transits through 3 signs this month, and it's going to end in your sign at the end of the month. Okay, so there's lots of areas where you can have discussions with people about different things that are happening in your life, and it may not be till the end of the month that you actually feel like you're getting some conclusion, or it's starting to come together. So keep that in mind. Now, my angel advice, for this month, there is a solar eclipse. It's on early in the month on the 11th. It's in your 11th house. So this is like a new start. You can meet people this month who are influential in some way of helping you just move ahead in the areas that are the most important to you. So connections are important, and you're ruled by the moon, so you're closely aligned to that energy. When you meet someone who's going to be substantial in your life, then there's a pretty good case that you will know it. Okay, so have a great month, Cancer. Lots of great things coming up for you, and I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.